I'm here with Lee Birkett, who's the founder of JustUs, Moneybrain and BiPS, to find out about this exciting new product. So Lee, it's quite a complex product that you're offering. Talk me through it.
What we've done, we've created a global digital platform where people from around the world who've got excess savings and want to put their money to use can lend to other people who need to borrow. Historically, it's just been UK only, but with this explosion of global connectivity, anybody around the world now can lend to somebody else around the world, and we've created the digital platform for that to happen.
So how does it actually work?
It's very simple in the UK. It's just like opening any account. You can either download an app, complete a very simple form, pass some digital money laundering checks, and you're in. Or just go to the internet, complete a very simple form, and if you want to speak to a human being, you can do that too.
So can I actually transfer money from my bank account to the app?
Yeah, and you can actually have a specific bank account for you within about 3 to 4 minutes.
And where does BiPS come into all this?
The world pre-coronavirus was very centralised, and so you could British people could only deal with British companies, French people could only deal with French companies, and USA. With this whole new digital economy opening up, you need a global currency, and we've created BiPS as far as we're aware, it was the first currency to be issued by a regulated firm. And anybody in the world can download an app and buy some BiPS and interact on that digital hub.
Ah, so BiPS is asset-backed?
That's correct. So Facebook wanted to do something very similar a couple of years ago, where they wanted a currency for everybody who used Facebook to send money to each other. But because they controlled 2 billion accounts, it was going to be a structural risk to the world economy, so they put a stop to that. Where little old JustUs in the north of England, there was no material structural threat. So we got approval to actually create our own currency, and we created a foundation, which is like a trust that supports the currency. So if somebody buys £1,000 worth of BiPS, it goes and gets something in the region of £950 of assets to support it, and those are held in trust to support the BiPS.
What about Moneybrain? How does that fit into the ecosystem?
Yeah, Moneybrain's like our global exchange. It's a piece of technology that allows people from anywhere in the world, whether it be with dollars, euros, Bitcoin, to actually exchange that money to come onto our ecosystem. So it's an app that's downloaded in the Apple Store or Google Play. They can download the app and they can actually expose themselves to UK bricks and mortar assets. Everybody in the world still regards Britain as a gold standard of compliance and law, but equally a place where it's safe to hold your money. And BiPS gives global exposure to people who've got a mobile phone to those asset classes.
Lee Birkett, thank you very much indeed.